I came here to learn, and I hope I'm learning. And also, I was invited to offer. So I came to present the African vision and wisdom of the world as vitalogy. That vitalogy was invented by me at the Pontifical Lateran University when I was graduating a PhD in African culture. So I had to present the African worldview. How do African knowledge? What are the categories through which the African access knowledge? So I don't know how, but we invented African vitalogy.
Could you tell me, because I will be the first to admit that most people in the West, where I'm from, are very ignorant about African philosophy.
Okay.
Could you tell me one or two things that could get people started on a journey to better understand African civilization?
African civilization. We all know the point of view of paleontology that life started in Africa. At least the Rift Valley in Kenya. You have the Rift Valley, they tell us the first humans, Homo sapiens, is African, okay? So if we are talking about the knowledge, we should not forget where we are, our ancestors as humans, as intelligible, conscious, are Africans. So they have ever been thinking, okay? The only thing that Africans were thinking and not doing was they were not writing. They were not transmitting their culture through texts. So it's through tradition. Except we go back to Egypt, Alexandria of Egypt, we know what Egypt has represented in the world. Those are Africans. So the great thinkers of all times are Africans also. So I think the people should visit the history of Africa. They should not just remain and wait for miracles. There's no miracle. Let them visit the African history. There is a very good text of British history of Africa. It's a big, nice text. It's already a good introduction, but I invite many to visit Africa.
May I ask, is this your first time coming to China?
This is the second time.
Second time.
I have been to Hong Kong. I went to Chiang Mai for a symposium, interreligious dialogue symposium between Christians and Buddhists. And so I was happy to come back again this time for Confucius. So, yeah, I studied Confucius in university in Rome because in our university we have the fundamental theology, science of religions. And Confucianism is one of the religions the personas we studied. And this is the first time I have the chance to visit Confucius, okay? And I'm happy I'm here to see with my eyes and feel what everybody is feeling. So I can now attest that I have seen a hero like Confucius, who is to us, if I have to interpret with my culture, is like an ancestor to China, but every ancestor is the ancestor of humanity. Therefore, he's also an ancestor to Africans. Okay?
Yes.
He is like to China as the saints are like to Christians. So if we remember the saints in our culture, you are remembering Confucius in your culture. So an encounter between us, Confucianism and religions, not only Confucius and Christianism. Confucius, Christianism, Islam, Buddhist, African religion. I'm teaching also African religion. I forgot to tell you that. I teach African religion and theology also. So all this together, we can meet all these great men of the past who are all living. They are not dead. The concept we have of ancestors in Africa is that the ancestor is living. He's alive. At least they are living with God, the Creator.
Thank you so much for your time, sir.
Thank you very much. Wish everybody.
Thank you. That was fantastic.